Okay, so good evening, namaskar, vanakkam, shashakal, vanakkam,
Good
everybody.
evening, sir.
Good evening, Shriram. All right. So, my dear audience, we are so happy to come to you today with from our VIT-AP University, and as a series which has started at Samvad with Sam. This is a series of interviews and short pep-up stories with people who have really made it big and achieved during these challenging situations. All right, so here today we have Shriram K from 17BES 7048. He is our final year student now at VIT-AP University, and Shriram is from Tamil Nadu, from a place called Tirupur, which is a textile king in the whole of India. And Shriram has got placed. We'll see his schedule, we'll see his work, we'll also see how we got placed where, and some words which everyone should learn, that not even in the final year completed, just third year completed, getting a very good offer, a super dream offer. Shriram, thank you so much for coming to the talk show. Thanks for your time. I hope everything is fine with you there. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you just introduce a little bit about yourself, like basics,
Yes.
and then yeah.
So, hello everyone. This is Shriram, and I'm originally from a place called Tirupur, and I completed my education in State Board from Tamil Nadu State Board. Then I joined VIT-AP University for my bachelor's degree, and now I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree in Electronics and Communications Engineering with specialization in embedded systems from VIT-AP. So far, the journey has been really good for me, and I've studied and learned well. And recently, I had an interview with Embedded Technologies, and I've got an internship offer from them. So this is about me in brief.
Wow, wow. Thank you. So, Shriram, I'm just trying to share the screen to the audience so that they can know about you. Yeah, so this is where we have Shriram K of 17BES7048 and doing an ECE and getting in core company, ARM Embedded Technologies. And he's got the super dream offer of internship of 28,000 per month. When CTC converted, it's going to be 14.93 lakhs per annum. So thank you so much, Sriram, for this achievement. It's a good, I know it's a huge homework. It's not easy during this challenging situation. So let me stop sharing the screen and let's have a chat with Sriram. Sriram, so when the whole world is saying computer science, IT, CSE, deep learning and all, you chose to go for ECE. So that's one question. The other question is, from Tamil Nadu, you came all the way to VIT-AP
Yes,
and
thank
at the
you.
first batch, nothing. It
Yes,
was
sir.
just the ground floor, first floor. First was in Guntur, with the travel. And I remember right from the first year, you people worked, had that passion. So why did you get passionate about this ECE and how did you land up to VIT? First, let's start from there.
Yes, sir. So even when I completed my 12th standard, sir, even I was also confused, sir, because I basically took the computer science branch, like physics, chemistry, maths, and computer science branch. When I was from there, but I was also like interested in a little bit of electronics. I wasn't so sure about, though I was interested in computer science, but I was not sure whether I was totally into it. So also I did not want to follow like everyone, like most of them took computer science by that time, but I
Yeah.
did not want to follow them. Even though it might be a risk for me to like go to ECE instead of computer science, so I wanted to take that risk and I wanted to learn about it. So that's how I ended up in ECE branch.
Yeah.
And about VIT-AP, sir, once I completed my state board exams, I was looking for colleges, different colleges, and like VIT, everyone, it's a very very, very popular university. Like everyone knows VIT, what which university VIT is. So I had straight away. I did not want to wait for my counseling, like which
Yeah.
normally happens when students complete their state board exams. So I straight away applied for the VIT entrance exams, and so that's how I ended up in VIT AP, sir.
Good.
Actually, yeah, my rank wasn't that great at that time, even though I used to study, but I was not that much of a like studious student, so I could not
Hmm.
crack the exam and all. So my rank was a little bit less for VIT Vellore. So I was given a choice about like AP and Bhopal. So I chose VIT-AP. Like I knew, like I trust VIT-AP, so that's why straight away I chose VIT-AP.
So even though it was the first year, you know that it's a brand and they
Yes,
will
sir.
deliver. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
And
sir.
how do you feel now? Now you're in the final year. You already got a super dream offer.
Yes,
But
sir.
first year, you remember those 2017
Yes,
rain and
yes, sir.
everything. How do you feel now, the campus?
Yes, sir. Like when I started, the journey was totally different, sir. Like, yeah, they just started constructing things, and yeah, there were rain and like it was totally different. But comparing now, like within these 3 years, like they have achieved a lot. Like the university is totally changing now. They have been working from 2017 till now, and they have been like delivering a lot of things to students.
Yeah.
And yeah, I learned a lot. Basically, these 3 years taught me everything, sir. Also, like since I'm from Tamil Nadu, I this is the first time I'm like staying at a hostel and stuff. So when I came to AP, and I learned literally everything about students' life and stuff.
So you came out of Tamil Nadu first time,
Yes, sir.
and your roommates are from different states.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Different states, sir.
How
But
did
yeah,
you manage? You don't know.
I
You
wanted
don't.
to add that point, sir. Actually, here at VIT-AP, we have students from like many states in India,
Hmm.
and it's really good, sir. Like because I've never experienced such things before. Like this is the first time I'm
Hmm.
interacting with different people, and it's a very good experience. Like I feel like every student must have at least one experience like this. It will teach a lot of things, like how to go out, and it was overall a very good experience for me. Like talking
Good,
to
good.
others.
And how did you manage language, bro? You know Tamil da theriyum. Inga, how did you?
So, that's true, sir. Actually, I wanted to learn Hindi and Telugu. There were, to be honest, it was a mistake on my part, but there were a lot of opportunities here to learn. Like you will
Yeah,
find people from here, every state, so you can, if you want, if you're really interested, you can actually learn many languages here, sir. But
yeah,
like I kept on with English, so
yeah.
I managed with English, sir. That's how
Uh,
I like came to this.
so can you tell a little bit, Shriram, about your college life in academics? Like, how did this engineering clinics help you? Because you're into
Yes,
core.
sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
what did
sir.
you do in the first year, second year engineering clinics?
Yes,
And
sir.
did this help you in your internship and placement?
Yes, sir.
Can you just throw a little light on that?
Yes, sir. Like we were introduced to engineering clinics in the first year, sir.
Mm.
So before that, I had no idea what was like Arduino and other microcontrollers. We were not like basically, if I'm talking about myself, I had no idea what they were. Though I
Mm.
wanted to learn, but I was not introduced to it. But like the curriculum, they introduced this engineering clinics to us, and it was a huge help, sir, because they let us know that okay, all these things are there, and we can use it to learn a lot of things. They let us, they gave us an opportunity to learn that. So basically, I started with Arduino boards to make projects initially. Then I slowly moved on to higher and complex things like Raspberry Pi, and I
Mm.
even used a microcontroller called ESP8266 to enable Wi-Fi controlled projects. So
Wow.
these are some of the projects that I did in engineering clinics. And also, sir, another important part about engineering clinics is that we work as a team, and this
Yeah.
team comprises of students from different branches. So it is basically like you have a product and you design a product. So it let me even develop my like managing skills, because I was engineering clinics student coordinator for 2 semesters. So
Oh,
like
nice.
I was managing like twice. I have managed twice, and like I one of my projects even got like a cash prize in third semester, sir.
Oh,
So
wonderful. Good, good,
it motivated me, and I learned basically a lot from engineering clinics
good.
part
And
of the
being
curriculum.
in from different disciplines, there's a mechanical, there's a computer science.
Yes, sir.
Interdisciplinary skills is something which really gave you
Yes, sir. Yes,
good
sir.
thing. Yeah. Now, can you just tell a little bit, Shriram, about the company? You know, what is this you are
Yes,
placed?
sir. So I've been placed at ARM Embedded Technologies. So basically, what they do is, sir, they develop designs, that is architecture for CPUs. So it's like microprocessors. They
Mhm.
don't manufacture them, but they develop designs and they license it to different companies that will manufacture and use ARM products in their own equipment or whatever they are manufacturing. If they want to use a microprocessor from ARM, they will buy the license and they will use it, sir. So this
Oh,
is one of the primary things that ARM does. But uh, recently they have developed a lot of technology, sir. Like I'm just covering a few parts of it, but
mm,
they have been doing a lot of things. And one important fact is that like almost 95% or 90% of the smartphones that we have now, they all use ARM processors inside,
so
even though people
in my
like,
tab, there is something ARM inside.
yes, sir, exactly,
Okay,
it is there.
good. Yeah, we see it. No ARM. It's written on
Yes,
the.
sir, ARM Cortex processors, they will
Yes,
be there.
yes, yes. So good that you did a ECE and then you got into core. And
Yes, sir.
anytime you can shift to IT and a combination of core and IT. What's your passion now? See, now you're placed. You're into this. What's your passion? What next? What's your
So basically, sir, I want to learn things about embedded systems
hmm,
where we interact with hardware and even design some software with it to make it accomplish something basically. So this is where I want to learn things about it, and that's one of the primary reasons why I wanted to work with ARM, because they have both hardware and software divisions there, and I applied for embedded software part there. So
Wow.
that's one of the reasons why I applied there, and I want to learn more about it and develop my skills there, and like contribute to contribute to their company. That's what
Wow.
I'm
And can you tell me, how was the parents feeling when they got to know, hey, first batch, there are a lot of things, doubts. So how was it?
They were feeling really happy, sir. Actually, we were waiting for results since 2 days, sir. Like the
Mm,
interview got
mm,
over like 2 days back, and since then I've been waiting for the results, sir. So like even I told my parents also, even they were also waiting very eagerly, and
mm,
all three of us were waiting. And suddenly, like last night, the mail came at 9, like around 9 p.m. night, I guess.
mm.
And we're so happy, sir. And I don't have any words to describe it. And to be honest, sir, till this moment, I haven't come out of that state yet. I'm still
Yeah,
like,
it's good
I'm
because
really
see,
happy,
first
sir.
batch, people had a lot of comprehension, but we
Yes,
told
sir.
we told that hey, it's up to the student, and VIT has a brand of
Yes,
getting the
sir.
best placements, and it depends because your of your talent also, your contribution.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So can you just tell a little bit about how was the whole process like? I think so. It's everything online at home,
I
everything,
don't get you, sir. Which process, sir?
the interview
Yes,
process
sir. Yes, sir.
online.
Everything was totally online, sir. Like
Yeah.
first we had to apply for the shortlisting test. Then some students were shortlisted and they were given access to test links, sir. Totally online proctored test. So we had to write test, and then out of those all those people, then some 17 around people were shortlisted for interviews, sir. And
Wow.
all these interviews happened again online via online only, sir.
Yeah.
And so that's why the overall process was really smooth, and people there, they really took care of these interviews in a very smooth process.
Good.
It was
Good.
overall
So
good experience.
generally in any interview, Sriram, any company, there's one common question. Now, why should we hire you?
Yes, yes, sir.
Tell me, how did you manage that? What was your,
Yes, sir. Even they asked me the same question, sir. But sir, I was just honest about it, sir, because I wanted to learn about ARM, because I told them that even from their pre-placement talk, I just learned that they're doing a very big thing in this technology era, and they have been developing a lot of products, and I was very much interested in getting to know their products, and I wanted to learn their technologies. So I really told them that I wanted to learn their technologies, develop skills in it, and I want to contribute with whatever I learn. So that's why I wanted an internship at ARM. That's what I told the
yeah?
interviewer, sir.
And did they go through your profile? Did they see what all you did, the engineering clinic? Were they happy with all that you did?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They went through my profile, sir. They went through my resume basically,
Yeah.
and they asked me about my projects also, and I explained them about that Wi-Fi controlled project, and yeah,
Wow.
so that's I explained it, sir.
So,
So
my
I
dear
feel
audience,
really good.
yeah. So, wherever the audience are looking from, or Sriram's batchmates or his juniors in VIT-AP or the VIT family, there is a lesson to learn here. Working and studying, there's a huge difference. So, Sriram chose to study plus work hands-on, do projects, and put it on the CV. And now that has caught the attention of the employers. That message which all of you can work and improve your CV. And how did you prepare for this? Because I'm sure you should have done some homework about the organization.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, yes, sir. Basically, I first searched for all the topics that were currently necessary in that domain. So
Mm,
I started learning on my own.
mm.
Like my semester got over, sir. So because of this corona, like we couldn't go to the university, and we're all staying at home, sir. So basically, I started learning here, and also, sir, the faculty from EC department, they were all really helpful, sir. Because before the interview, before the test, also they like the PRs, we spoke to the professors, and like we all decided that we could have some classes, like a refresher kind of classes,
Wow.
like right before the interview and test, sir, because like we needed guidance, and they were ready to give it, sir. Like even during like night 9 p.m. or 12 p.m., they were all available, and they were actually taking some classes before the interview and test, sir.
Wow. So that's the
So
beauty of the professors, at
yes, sir.
VIT.
Even though it was a convenient, inconvenient, but they wanted to teach us at any cost. So
At
they
any
took
cost,
class.
any time. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Exactly,
So
sir.
we need to
So
be thankful to all your department, EC
yes, sir.
teachers,
Yes, sir.
and the PAT department, placement and training,
Yes, yes, sir.
Dr. Samuel Rajkumar sir from Vellore, the central team, and Dr.
Yes,
Pradeep
sir.
from AP for doing all the work. See, it's not easy. Everybody's at home. You are at home. Somebody's
Yes,
there,
sir.
coming together, making online and all. So that's a good thing. So what is your passion in life? Apart from, do you think that only studious people will get placed?
No, sir. Like it doesn't. Uh, I'm not sure about
What's
it,
the
sir. But
message? Because many people think, sir, if you only study, then you get placed, or how does it happen?
sir, I'm not sure about others, sir. But I'll tell them about myself.
Yeah,
Like so yeah, my CGPA is like above 9, but doesn't mean that I'm all studious. Like I used to study, but not always. Like I used to listen in the class, and I used to learn about it like once the class is over. So that's it. Like students don't need to stress so much about studying.
but you
Instead,
studied every day then and there.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whenever
That's
there
all.
was a class, I
Yeah.
used to listen. I did not bunk any classes. It may not apply for every student, but I'm just saying, like from my point,
Yes.
whenever there was a class, I used to listen. So it was really helpful, sir.
And
So
you're a
that
9 pointer, and 9.9 CGPA is like you did not attend the next semester. You can do a lot of work.
yes, sir. That's another advantage at VIT, sir. We have like whenever we have like 9 plus CGPA, like we don't have that. We have an exception for attendance. So
Yeah, but still you attended, and it's a
yes,
good
sir.
one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, what's your passion in life apart from all this work and all? Do you have any personal hobbies or interests or?
I'm not quite sure about it, sir, but I want to learn about these things. And that's all I normally concentrate about. Though I don't keep studying, but let's say if I go to YouTube and search for something, but it might
Mm.
be something related to technology because I am interested in learning that. So I just
So,
try to
during this
learn.
lockdown, you're at home, and what is the message you want to give to the audience? How did you sit, plan, write down, and
Uh,
work on your learning, your personal learning?
So, sir, like this lockdown is a really crucial period. Like, so to be honest, since we are not at the university, we don't have anyone to like motivate us, or literally we are just at our homes, and we are so it's very easy to get relaxed, sir, to be
Yeah,
honest. But
yeah.
placements are going on, though we might not know its importance, and every day we just wake up and we are just at our home. So we might not have anyone to keep reminding us, but it's totally up to us. We need to
Wow.
like we need to tell us or like remind us that we have to learn, and like something like this is really important phase of
So you mean
every
to say
student's
that
lives.
everyone should have a self start in life?
Exactly,
Get
sir.
up in the morning, get up out of the bed. Hey, I'm going to do this. If self start is not working, Shriram, kickstart is dangerous. It, it takes
Truly, sir.
it takes more effort. Somebody has to
Exactly,
push the
sir.
car, or So it's better that what Shriram is giving a message to all of us that, hey, people, get up, wake up in the morning, and have a self start. So see how he's worked on it, and having a 9 CGPA, being a topper, being engineering clinics coordinator, getting a see, all what you do, first year, second year, third year, everything. See, success is not just a one-day story and not shortcut, bro. So all that you did from the first year, I know from because we're there from the first batch with you, all the
Yes, sir.
challenges, all the odds, you understood, you adjust, and being a topper, you never showed that, hey, I'm big and all that, but self-learning, all right, and
Yes, sir.
self-preparation, preparing for the company, reading about the company, doing internship. So this is one of the best things. So what's the plan next? Like, do you want to work and then go for masters, or what is your vision?
uh, Sir, currently my goal is to like first complete my do my internship. I want to deliver my duties really good because they have trusted me and they have selected me. Now I want to like perform my duties really well,
Yes.
and then I want to work there, sir. I want to learn more. Basically, I want to learn more.
Learn
So
more,
I'll be doing
contribute
that.
more, and grow up. Yeah.
Yes,
And
that's
as life comes, you will take it up across. Yeah.
yes.
So, Sriram, we wish to see you in a very top core positions in the future because you have the blood of hard work, you have the effort to do good. And I
Thank
know
you,
you're
sir.
always simple, you're humble. We've been observing you from first year. And we're so proud of you, brother. We're so proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for making a good jump. We need to thank your parents, for trusting VIT-AP and sending you all the way from Tamil Nadu, Tirupur to Andhra. And you never, made anything, which is impossible. You took the trust, you entrusted your homework. And what's the final message to it? Your batch students who are still there, and to your juniors who will be listening to this?
So, to my batchmates, sir, I know they are really working hard, sir. I'm pretty sure they're also working hard for this, and I just want to tell them that don't lose hopes. Opportunities are coming in your way. Just be prepared. Just keep preparing till then. When the opportunity comes, strike at that moment. I'm pretty sure you'll also get placed. So, and to my juniors, sir, I just wanted to tell them that they should actually start preparing sooner. So
Tell that, tell that.
yes,
Is
sir,
it
because
only the last year they should do or what?
uh, at least around when the third year starts, they should actually get serious, sir. Even
Yeah.
myself, to be honest, I did not expect it to come so soon because it all started in a moment. Like so that's why, sir, I wanted the junior students to start preparing sooner. So it will just take some load off you because last minute preparations are really hard. Trust me, guys. I got really anxious before the test and before the interview, and it was really too much to handle. But if you start preparing from the beginning, it'll be really easy and it will be a smooth process.
So how long was the technical interview and how long was the final HR
Um,
timing?
sir, yes, sir. The technical interview for me started at 12:40, around 12:40 noon, and it went on till 1:20. Sir, it's almost 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yes, sir. But I did not. I did not realize that it went on for 40 minutes. It went on. It went on good, sir.
Yeah.
And the HR round was around 20 to 25 minutes, I guess. It was in the evening,
Good,
sir, and
good.
it went really well.
So I hope if we can prepare well, and as Shriram said, opportunity is knocking. And Shriram, I want to end this with this quote, which I really love. Opportunity knocks, and I should grab the opportunity and open the door and get in. If opportunity is not knocking your door, my dear friend, wherever you're listening from, create a next door boss. All right, what is wrong? Either you,
That's great, sir.
yeah, if opportunity is knocking, you go it, grab it, like how Shriram did it. If opportunity is not knocking, create a door, boss. That's all. So either you get into the door of the opportunity or create a new door. That's entrepreneurship, startups, so much things are there. So I hope, Shriram, we are so proud of you as a VIT family. We want to thank you on behalf
Thank you.
of
Thank you, sir. Actually, sir, I should thank the university and every one of you, sir, because you people enabled me, and all this journey is because of you, sir. So
Sure,
that's
sure,
why.
sure. And do not forget, you're the first batch alma mater.
Yes, sir.
It is a history that
It's
first
an
batch.
honor, sir. It's an honor for
Yeah.
me to.
And wherever you guys go, you should remember to come back once in a while,
Yes, sir.
engage that because alma mater is very important. Now
Yes,
your
sir.
juniors will look up to you after 10 years and say, hey, he's the first batch of 17 BES. So good. Thanks for taking your time. We wish that you do good and your internship should be amazing and get
Thank you,
converted
sir.
into the good thing and whatever possible road, do good and may God bless you all
Thank you,
and
sir.
you and your family. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.